You wake up, check your phone, scroll for hours, stress about life, and sleep again, every single day. But the craziest part? Most people don't even realize their entire life is controlled by money. Not happiness, not freedom, money. When we were kids, life felt simple. We laughed for no reason. We dreamed without limits. Nobody cared about brands, followers, salary, or status. But slowly, the world taught us something dangerous. Your value depends on what you own. And from that moment, people stopped living and started chasing. Now social media tells you need a better phone, better clothes, better lifestyle, more money, more success, more everything. And suddenly, your normal life starts feeling not enough. People compare their behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, and it destroys them quietly. Wake up, work, stress, repeat. Millions of people spend their entire lives doing jobs they hate to buy things they don't even need, just to impress people who honestly don't care. That's the trap. The modern world turns survival into competition. Let's be real. Money matters a lot. Without money, dreams become harder, freedom becomes limited, and peace, sometimes expensive. That's why people sacrifice sleep, mental health, friendships, even themselves, just to earn more. Because in today's world, money isn't just paper, it's power. Here's the saddest part. Some people become so obsessed with money, they forget how to live. They stop enjoying sunsets, stop talking to family, stop feeling grateful. Everything becomes work more, earn more, be more, and no matter how much they get, it never feels enough. Because greed has no finish line. The internet glamorized being rich, but never talks about the emptiness behind it. Some people look successful online, but cry alone at night. Some people own expensive cars, but have no real peace. Some people flex money because deep down, they're trying to prove something. Real wealth isn't only money, it's peace, it's freedom, it's waking up without fear, it's having people who genuinely love you, it's having time for yourself, because one day you'll realize the richest moments in life were never about money. So work hard, chase your goals, build your future, but don't lose yourself in the process. Don't let money become your identity, because if your happiness only depends on money, you'll stay empty forever. At the end of life, nobody remembers your salary. They remember your heart, your memories, your energy, the way you made people feel. So yes, make money, but don't forget to live. Because the truth is, most people are not actually chasing happiness anymore. They're chasing validation. Validation from strangers. Validation from society. Validation from social media. People want others to look at them and say, wow, they made it. Even if deep down, they feel completely broken. That's why so many people pretend to be happy online. A smiling picture can hide depression. A luxury lifestyle can hide loneliness. A successful-looking life can hide exhaustion. But social media never shows that part. It only shows the highlights, the expensive dinners, the vacations, the gifts, the money, the perfect angles. And slowly, people watching those videos start hating their own lives. They start feeling behind, like they're losing some race nobody even explained to them. Suddenly your simple life feels boring. Your small achievements feel worthless. Your progress feels slow. And that pressure changes people. Some become insecure, some become addicted to work, some lose confidence, some completely lose themselves. Because comparison is poison. The more you compare your life to others, the more unhappy you become. People don't even eat food before taking pictures anymore. That's how deeply validation controls people now. And honestly, it's sad. You weren't born just to pay bills and stress forever. You weren't born just to impress strangers online. There's more to life than that. Yes, ambition is important. Goals are important. Money is important. But your peace matters too. Your mental health matters too. Your happiness matters too. And no amount of money can replace inner peace. A person can own everything and still feel empty inside. Because real happiness doesn't come from flexing wealth. It comes from feeling alive, from having genuine people around you. from laughing freely, from sleeping peacefully, from waking up without constant fear and pressure. That's real success. People achieve one goal and immediately start chasing another. No pause, no gratitude, no peace, just endless pressure, an endless race. But where does it end? At what point do people finally allow themselves to enjoy life? That's why protecting your mind is so important now. At the end of life, nobody cares how aesthetic your Instagram feed looked. People remember how you treated them, how you made them feel, the memories you created, the love you gave, because those things last longer than money ever will. So yes, dream big, work hard, become successful, but don't lose yourself while chasing a life that only looks good online. Because one day, you might finally get everything you wanted and still feel empty inside. And that's the scariest kind of failure. If this video made you realize something, share it with someone who needs to hear this.